The top division here in Italy. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Benjamin Pavard plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. Nicolo Barella plays with Henrik Mkhitaryan in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Marcus Thuram plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Davide Calabria plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Christian Pulisic starts with Rafael Leao out wide. And the main striker today is Morata. And the game begins. Oh, the threat is there. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Managed to get it out of there. Not giving him a moment's peace. Strong but fair tackle. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Keeper did his job to begin with. And problem solved for now. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. And a throw-in it's going to be. Morata! A goal! They've opened the scoring in the derby. And I'll tell you what, you can hear a pin drop in here.
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost them a goal here.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Just the challenge that was required. And that's how to beat your opponent. This could be the equaliser. And up for grabs off the keeper. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Martinez. And he stopped them in their tracks. Rafael Leao. And danger averted. Well read. Well, a clear foul, but the referee... You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Reinders. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Barella. Well, maybe the equaliser. Foiling his opponent completely. Rafael Leao. This looks more than decent. But fair play, that goes down as a very good recovery. Matteo Darmian. Lost possession. Rafael Leao. Leao. Who can he pick out? And a superb challenge there. It is to be a throw-in. A pretty ordinary challenge. Now, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Martinez. Encouraging him to take it on. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Pulisic. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. He's managed to lose his marker. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. And it has been a sizable cushion now. A 2-goal lead in this massive game. And in a great position to go on and win it. Couldn't keep the ball. Morata. Barella. Will he play it in? Leao. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Di Marco. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. Played in there. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Matteo Darmian. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves. He keeps looking. Chances on. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Rafael Leao. Hernandez. Delivering it into the box. Cleared away. Marcus Thuram. Oh, beating his opponent with ease, but stout defending when it mattered. Well, foul play, says the referee. It's 20 minutes to go in this one. Referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, she was hoping perhaps not to have to blow the whistle, but in the end it will be a free kick. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Just the challenge that was required. He's found a pocket of space. A fine reading of the situation.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Loftus-Cheek. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Morata. Nicely timed tackle. Real chance. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, no card. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. They take it short. And there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. And this might mean job done. And a two-goal cushion it is, with time running out. A mighty celebration, and with good reason. They're going to take some stopping now. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And a substitution in the offing. Salamakers. Chance to run at them. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Chance here. Corner given. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. Looking. Opportunity here. Save, but still a chance. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Fratesi. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, certainly a solid performance and a very good goal. But he'd be slightly annoyed he missed the penalty. It was a great result overall, though.
A goal! They've opened the scoring in the derby, and